Okay. Um, week 8 was sharp. We got there, we got on the floor. I didn't get to spend a whole lot of time with one-on-one, but it was on a unit that was full of very touchy people. We got a huge big warning before we even went out past the nurse's station, to not let anybody touch you at all. No fist bumps, no hugs, no nothing, because I guess there was some very heavily inappropriate touching, and that's why they're kind of all there on that floor. I did talk to a patient. I don't know his diagnosis. I know he was IDD, and he was great. We walked the halls back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And then we went to art therapy, and I just kind of like listened and interacted with them while they did that. And there was a couple people from another unit there. And then we got back from art therapy, and then me and that patient kind of sat, colored for a little bit. And then we got to look at charts a little bit, but their charts aren't super detailed. It's very minimal, and it actually feels more like legal paperwork than anything. There was an altercation while we were there, where one patient hit another patient a foot from us. So that was interesting, but to see how it all kind of played about was interesting to see. And then after we went back to looking at charts, we went on lunch, we came back, we got to see the isolation room, or the isolation room, and it was so cool. I never realized what a padded room felt like, but I sure tested it out. I did a few headbangs, I punched the wall, just to see, because I never realized that the floor is padded, the walls are padded, but they look solid. And then, what else? Other than that, we went back to looking at charts and then left again, because it was just kind of a weird time. And they were all very agitated, I feel, and very on edge. I don't know if it was just us being there or what, but it was a great day. I thoroughly enjoyed Sharp. I would go back. My initial from the first day of orientation, and then 2 days later, 2 clinical days there, I have completely changed my outlook. And even with all the crazy, I loved it.